Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about the groundbreaking bestseller, The Essence of Failure, an organizational study of the Japanese military. In this video, I'll introduce a topic that might overturn your definition of failure, the strategic failures of the former Japanese military. Let's think together about how this impacts modern Japanese society, and how we should act moving forward. Now, let's get started without delay. The first strategic failure of the Japanese military was their obsession with fruitless victories. Are you also trapped in temporary success? The Japanese military was obsessed with temporary victories on the battlefield, which eventually caused them to lose sight of their overall strategy. This can also be seen in the current Japanese government's response. In response to the coronavirus and major earthquakes, they focus on temporary problem solving, pursuing short-term victories. Furthermore, politicians adopting policies favoring the elderly for elections is also a pursuit of short-term victory, but it could potentially lead to long-term societal consequences of ignoring the needs of the younger generation. In the world of business, there's a similar pursuit of short-term success. Companies chase after short-term profits, sometimes at the expense of their long-term growth strategies. In our individual lives too, we often get caught up in short-term success and lose sight of our long-term goals and happiness. The second failure is reliance on experts. The Japanese military overly emphasized the abilities of experts like pilots, which led to the adoption of strategies lacking a holistic viewpoint. This trend can also be seen in modern society, especially in companies that excessively depend on individuals with skills or specialized knowledge, potentially allowing the overall strategy to be swayed by their abilities and viewpoints. There's also the issue of relying too much on discipline and perseverance. While effort and perseverance are important, when they become absolute values, they could diminish our ability to properly assess situations and make strategic choices. A corporate culture that demands pointless effort and excessive endurance could stifle creative thinking and new challenges. Lastly, there's the issue of closed decision-making, made only within meeting rooms. When information is filtered and the real situation on the ground is ignored, unrealistic strategies may be adopted. This connects directly to modern behaviors of making significant decisions relying solely on information from the internet. If companies make decisions relying solely on information obtained from unilateral sources, they may overlook the bigger picture. Individuals too can rely too heavily on information from the internet, leading to decisions based on incomplete or distorted information. These failures apply to our lives as well. It's difficult to correct strategic failures with just tactics and effort. By learning from past failures and adopting a strategic viewpoint, we can achieve a better society and more fulfilling lives. What we can learn from these strategic mistakes is the importance of self-reflection and self-awareness. It's important to regularly revisit our goals and check whether our actions align with them. When forming our own opinions, it's also important to gather information from various sources and maintain a balanced viewpoint. The importance of strategy is to plot a course towards our goals and to confirm whether we are acting according to that course. The same is true for each of our lives. So, set aside time to regularly reassess your life strategy and evaluate whether your actions are moving towards your goals. And remember, with the right strategy, you can improve your life. These are my thoughts on The Essence of Failure, strategic failures of the Japanese military and their lessons. It's important to learn from past failures and build strategies for a better future. By each of us having a strategic viewpoint, I hope that society as a whole will become healthier and better. That's all for today's talk. I'll continue to deliver useful information in the next episode, so if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Details about the book I introduced and our channel can be found in the description box, so be sure to check it out. Goodbye for now.